I got digital dash, can't ride with a op. I walk in the store and I buy the stock. I hide in the bins and pull out the lot. Got Tiffany diamond, it cost me a lot. They flying like birds, but drop on this hot. 400 degrees, I burned up the block. Burn out, make one call, they turn out. CC the gang, get the word out. When the shit getting hot, you the first out. Cover my wrist with a watch and I flood it with rocks. Now I look at the time all day. Be high, I ride through your block and I drop off the top. And I know you can see my face. You my dog at the end, don't care what the bitches say. I got digital dash, can't ride with a op. I walk in the store and I buy the stock. I have in the bins and pull out.
Leave a like on this video within the next 5 seconds for 2K to finally fix their servers. I would not risk it.
Yo, Pierre, you wanna come out here?
Yo, what's up, YouTube? It's your boy Fizz back in the video with yet another video today. I got y'all boys with a very special video today. I got y'all with the first volume of Build Wars. This year, I'm gonna be doing Build Wars all throughout the year. This is going to be the first part. Now, in this video, these are gonna be my first games on CryEngine, and I've strictly went on CryEngine to record this video for y'all boys because this is gonna be the first volume. I will be doing a part 2 with these 2 builds again, because this is my first game on here. I didn't play no micro, I just hopped straight into the park, playing against sweats, all that type of stuff. Now, in this gameplay, I am playing on 2 builds that are extremely good, and I would argue, you could argue these are the 2 best builds in the game, the Slashing Playmaker and the 2-way Slashing Playmaker. And today, if y'all have seen the Build Wars videos, I'm gonna give you guys a gameplay for both. I'm gonna go over the attributes for both. I'm gonna show you guys exactly how I did it, the takeovers I went with. The only thing that I'm gonna do in this video, or I'm not gonna do in this video, that I'm gonna do in the later videos, is give y'all the badge setups, because there's no point. I didn't have no badges, like I was just saying. This is a brand new build, first game on here, and all that type of stuff. But yeah, when it comes to these videos, if you guys want more videos like this in the future, just go ahead, like the video. It's that simple. But if you guys want more videos like this in the future, put builds in the comments down below that should be in the next Build Wars. Whether it's CryEngine, whether it's next gen. The first one is on CryEngine, but the next one could be on next gen. You know what I'm saying? And also, I'm gonna be doing all that other stuff like takeover versus build, badge battles, all that type of stuff. That's also coming soon, so stay tuned for that. But like I told y'all boys, I promised y'all I was gonna be coming back with some of the series I did on 2K20. I'm gonna do them more consistently this year, and we already getting these joints in off the rip. So yeah, like I said, like the video. Without further ado though, let's hop straight into it. Alright, so for the first build, this is actually a classic build from 2K21, and I started to make it at the end of 2K20, but I didn't really popularize it as much as I possibly could, especially if you compare it to how much I popularized it in 2K21. Now, when it comes to this build has the ability to get contact dunks off rip, has really good dribbling off rip, and good shooting and mid-range. Now, I do realize on this screen you don't see the height, but just know I went 6'4" or a notch under 6'4" to be able to get these attributes off rip. So yeah, and I have build videos pretty much show you guys how to make these builds that I've already made. Now, I do plan on making these 2 builds similar to this, but taller. But for this video, I only have the 2 ones that's like 6'4" and under, so I can be able to get the dribble moves that they drop later in the seasons. Because you know, as the seasons come, they are gonna give us more animations like curry slide, the 2K19 dribble style and all that, or not dribble style but rhythm dribble. Now, when it comes to this build, you are able to shoot on this build, you're able to dribble on this build, play defense on this build, and dunk on this build off rip. Now, one thing about this was my first game, so it's a lot of ways you're gonna be able to tell that this was my first game. I had meter on, all type of stuff going on in this that you just don't really want to happen in your first game. Cause I really wasn't paying attention. I was just hopping on to get y'all boys some gameplay and get this video out the way. But yeah, this build, very versatile. Without further ado though, let's hop straight into it. Alright, so off the rip, first game, we're playing actually some decent people. We're playing level 30 pluses off the rip, and like I said, this is my very first game. And this is how you know this is my very first game. I'm having to change the camera. You know, when you get on 2K for the first time, you gotta change your camera. And by the way, yes, these gameplays are old. I do have more experience on CryEngine now. I play next gen more than CryEngine, I'm not gonna lie, but I do have more CryEngine experience now. Now right here, I'm just playing no 3s because I know our lineup is not the tallest, so we're not gonna be able to allow 3s whatsoever, because he's gonna be able to be as dominant as he really wants to be. Now, if these dudes are actually good, they're gonna make sure to take their points every single time. Right there, they're giving my man a wide open dunk. He's taking it. He actually misses it because the dude helps. Now right here, I wanted to test the shooting out, but he wasn't really giving me the shot I wanted. Now right here, one thing that I noticed on this build early, my pass accuracy, I didn't upgrade it, so I wasn't able to pass as fast as I wanted to. So I don't even know how good I would be off the rip ISOing with this regardless on the threes, because it's a lot easier to bait on the threes than the twos. So yeah. Now, right there, he tried to pass out of a bad animation. He gets a turnover. I guess he didn't have bailout. 2-0. They have the ball back. Now, we're in a bad situation. We're on the threes, and we're already down in possession. I'm noticing that my man is the person that can't shoot. Now, that just shows the IQ that my teammate had, because he damn near was finna go guard an inside big on the three-point line. Now, he might be an inside big with a three-point rating, and I've seen people be able to shoot consistently on 55 three-pointers, but he's just not that guy, I guess, because he did not make that. Now, right there, he's wide open for the lob, and they're up 4-0. Now, we're at a bad start. Usually, when you're at this type of a start on the threes, that's never good. Now, right here, 4-0, I'm hitting my man wide open in the corner. It's not green, but it's green. And you know what I'm saying? On this game, on current gen, I heard the rumors. And I ain't gonna lie to y'all, y'all niggas don't miss no whites. I ain't gonna lie, I thought next gen was crazy. Y'all don't miss no whites at all. Now right there, as you see, I'm coming out the corner. I'm not finna guard an inside big in the corner. Are you crazy? I'm not crazy, so I'm not gonna do that. So 6-3. Now, right here, we're back on offense. He's trying to ISO. Dude is reaching on him. Now, he's like a defensive build. Right there, I should have shot. Right here, I low-key wanted to
Boy, ain't no fucking way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy.
And like I said, I had meter on. Now, another thing about me having meter on, I didn't even change my jump shot. I don't know how I didn't change my jump shot to my signature jump shot, but that threw me off and that looky kind of blew me. So that's another thing that happened in this gameplay. I didn't even get to utilize my jumper the way I actually wanted to, but that's not the craziest deal. 3-8, my man's wide open in the corner. I hit him. He actually doesn't go up for the 2 and he gets baited, but we kind of get bailed by not letting him get the steal, but that's kind of a crazy pass. I'm not gonna lie to you, but yeah, 3-8. We not off to the crazy start. We started off 0-0 or 0-4, then it's now 8-3. That's not the craziest start. Now right here, we gotta get a bucket. Now right here, I thought he was gonna block me. I ain't had no badges, no nothing, but I actually got it to go. So yeah, 5-8. Now all we need is a stop. Now, this is not my lockdown build per se, and I had no badges, so me guarding ball is not the most ideal thing, but look how little he is in comparison to him. Now right there, I low-key played that so bad. I should have went for a steal, but I went for a block. We just having bad things happen in our first game on current gen, and it just couldn't go any worse off the rip. Now right there, 10-7. We're getting points now on automatic specific possessions. All we gotta do is get a stop. We get a stop, we can hide a game up like that, just that fast. Now right here, they started giving the guard the ball. Now noted that they've been getting points with him the whole entire time. The big man has been getting consistent buckets every possession. Now they're both on the same side. I'm really wanting them to use their brain and spread out. He finally starts to run to the other side, but he starts to go up court, kind of blew me a little bit, but it worked out, so we're not really tripping. Now he has the lane, he's gonna take it. He's gonna take his easy lay. We're still down 12-9. Now eventually we're gonna have to start shooting some threes. We haven't been able to get one of them. Right there, I tried to get him to go out of bounds so we get us a free possession, but I couldn't get it to happen. Now, the reason why I can do that is because he has an inside big. So that's why a lot of the times when I'm doing these rankings videos, when it comes to these big men, I say the best big man is a shooting big. It just makes it so much easier for your guard, so much easier for your lockdown to be able to score. Now right there, we were trying to play sides. I didn't really want to deal with that. He's guarding the inside big on the three-point line when I've been saying the whole game, don't do that. Right there, I'm telling him to switch. We get a steal or a tip. I don't know what happened right there, but we get the ball. That's all I cared about. So we finally get a stop. 12-9. We gotta get points right here. This is a big possession. If we don't get points right here, that's a bad thing. Now, like I said, you know what I'm saying? This is my first part game, and you know, nobody trying to lose their first part game. That's just that simple. Now, right there, they giving me the wide open lane. Nobody's helping. I'm going to take my 2. Now, they didn't even try to bait me. They ain't even try to make me think, but I ain't going to lie. I'm pretty good in those type of situations to just go up because especially on a build like this where I can just get a contact dunk, I'm not really tripping about it. We just need the points right there for sure because we just need to get another stop regardless because if it's tied or we're down 1, we have to get another stop regardless. 12-11. Now right there, I'm trying to get him to play sides. I don't know what type of defense that nigga was playing, but right there, we get bailed out again. He's out of bounds. Tell this man keep his feet in bounds. We got the ball again, 12-11. Now, we back on offense. I'm going to the corner. I'm giving my man some space. He's wide open. You see the color, favorite color, red. but all I want to see is green. It's that simple. 12 to 14 off the rip. We made a comeback. We've been actually playing decent defense, but I ain't gonna lie, they should have been going to that big man the whole time. Right here, that's a really good passing lane. We're now starting to get consistent stops. They got them a little rattled. Now right there, he's wide open. He didn't take his shot. I thought he was gonna pass, but he didn't pass. He goes up for a layup. That's actually a good defense. That's a lockdown build and everything. And he's a play shot going up on a lockdown, but he still gets the shot to go. 16 to 12. Look how fast the game is turned around. Now right here, he's trying so hard to get a 3 off. Now, I don't know what my man is doing on the 3-point defense. I'm trying to double him so that my man doesn't get a point, but it doesn't matter. It's still not that big of a deal. Now right there, every time I've seen the two-way playmaker go against Josh, I ain't gonna lie, I thought he was gonna rip him. He was scaring the hell out of me, but we get bailed. Now right here, they give me the ball. Like I said earlier in the video, my pass accuracy is really low, and y'all gonna see that really quick. Now, that entire animation was extremely slow, but I'm not gonna lie, that was hugely baited. I'm not even gonna lie. Watching that back, I was hugely baited. Now right there, he shoots that dead in my face. I get that rebound. We're back on offense. So it didn't even make no difference. Now, right there, he's wide open. He doesn't take the shot. He gets baited. So now we just getting baited like crazy. 14 to 16. Now, he can get him a shot off if he wants to anytime. You see the color. Favorite color. Ball over. Hey, chat. Hey, how do y'all feel about these greens that hit rim? How y'all feel about those? Them sniper greens when you don't even get a green, but it still is a green, so it's automatically gonna go in. How y'all feel about those? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, 17 to 16, he's leaving me wide open. If I could actually shoot on this build, I had no confidence in my shooting on this build because I had meter on. I passed it to Josh. Josh was knocked down. He was clutching up for it, and we needed that big shot, and he got it to go. 19 to 17. Back on defense, we're not trying to allow no threes. I'm on the right. I overplay the screen. I'm still trying to get used to the game. He's wide open. We were both in the same spot. He still doesn't get an open shot. I don't know how he didn't get an open shot right there. I'm not gonna lie to you. He should have got an auto open shot once we both was on the other side of the screen. That guard was bailing us out, and like I was saying, if they would have just kept going to the big man, they damn near would have won. But we came away with that W. So yeah, first game on the park. Slashing Playmaker, we got a W. I repped up. Like I told y'all, this was my first game. Went from level 1 to level 2. And yeah, man, that's pretty much what it was. I kind of did get carried, if you want to say that. You know what I'm saying? I did, but yeah.
Who gives a fuck? You know? My motto, always, keep fucking them. Don't lube it up.
That's first gameplay. On to the next build. Alright, now this build. Now this is a build that's a favorite in the community. All the 2Ks, when it comes to like most overpowered builds in 2K history, this is one of those. Now I know it says two-way playmaker, but I know y'all boys know what this actually is. The two-way slashing playmaker is back. I'm gonna make a video doing one of those back from 2K20 type videos. I'm gonna do that real soon, doing an in-detail video with the bad slips and all that very soon. I don't know if I'm gonna do that on the main or the backup, but just stay tuned for that for sure. But with that being said, this build is able to do everything that you want to do. Stick defense, you're going to be able to dribble, you're going to be fast, you're going to be able to shoot, and you're going to be able to finish in the paint at a consistent rate. Now, this build becomes even more crazy at 99 because a lot of things are going to be happening. You're going to be getting +4 at every attribute. So, already off rip, I had a 90 steal. If I maxed that out, that was at a 94. I could have a 98 steal at 99. The driving dunk, that gets up to an 84. I now have the pro contact dunks at 99. I have an 88 driving layup at 99. I have a 68 three-pointer, 75 mid-range. Crazy good stats. We're going to be able to reach above the 90 threshold on perimeter defense and lateral quickness, above an 80 threshold on defensive rebound, and our block is even going to be able to go up a lot. So yeah, the way I made it, I was just trying to make it as universal as possible. And like I was saying, with the lineup we was playing with, I had 2 6'2" guards, and I was playing the big on a 6'4" slashing playmaker in the last video. This video, I'm gonna play a lot more defense, and I'm still on a 6'4" build because I know the height doesn't show right here, but yeah, this build is 6'4". It's not no taller than 6'4". And when it came to the takeover I went with on the last one, I went playmaker so I could be able to pretty much help my teammates as much as possible. But this build is not going to be as easy to get contact dunks because I don't get as many finishing, I don't get Hall of Fame finishing, and my driving dunk is not nearly as high. So my reasoning for going with Slasher is pretty much to be able to have an easier chance of getting contact dunks and stuff like that, because my teammates on this game, on current gen, as many whites as I can go in, I know we're going to be able to be fine without play take. I'm going to be real with you. So yeah, that's pretty much my reasoning and why I did it like this. Alright, so hopping on into the next game. Again, we're playing some pretty decent overalls and levels. 290 plus, a 96, and 2 level 30 plus levels. So yeah, this guy's gonna be a little confusing for a whole year for me, so bear with me on that. But yeah, we hopping into the next game. Now we on the two-way playmaker, and we're gonna see how this joint work. Now off the rip, Jace is trying to ISO. He's kind of moving kind of slow. He might need to change his SIDS because he is moving kind of slow. I'm moving slow, but I don't have no bags. I hit this man wide open in the corner. He's wide open, and like I said, I ain't gonna lie. A lot of the times on current gen, that white damn near better than a green. I'm gonna be real with you. I ain't gonna cap to you. That white go in every time on current gen. I ain't gonna lie. I thought next gen was crazy, but y'all niggas got it crazy on the current gen. Now, like I said, we on the two-way, so I'm gonna have to play better defense now. So yeah, 3-0. Hey, let me know in the chat if y'all mess with the hairstyle though. You know what I'm saying? I tried to try something a little different on this build, so just let me know, man. You know what I'm saying? Just let me know. But yeah, 3-0 off the rip. Off the rip, we're already playing better defense. Off the rip. 3-0. Man's leaving him wide open. He goes up for a leg. He gets that joint to go. Off the rip, we're starting off better in comparison to the last game. We started off 0-4 and 8-3. We're already up 5-0. Anytime you give a build like this upper hand where I'm gonna be able to play defense as good as this, it's just gonna be locks at that point. It's just gonna be way too easy. Now, I'm not gonna lie, the dude I was playing against, he actually started to show me a lot of things. Now, the reason why we ended up switching was because I thought he was a big man that just couldn't shoot, but he gonna show later on in this video that he definitely could shoot. Now, we're trying to get that switch. I couldn't get the arrow, and he's already in full motion. That's just gonna be a hard stop either way without clamps or any badges, regardless. So yeah, 2-5. He hits me. I'm gonna try to give me another ISO. I'm trying to get open for something, but he's not giving me what I want. I tried to force it. I tried to get a contact dunk, but again, I don't have contact dunks in this build. It's just something I have to remember. I also don't have handles for days, so you see my stamina. I'm giving this man Jace the ball. I get a bad animation. He goes up for a dunk, and he gets it to go. And mind you, that is a playmaking shot creator build. So yeah, that's just crazy to me. I'm not gonna lie. The stuff I was seeing on current gen in my limited time this day was crazy. I'm gonna be real. 7-2. Now, we still got a 5-point lead, but like I said, we're not getting the matches that we really want. But if he taking twos every single time, we are at the lead, and we not gonna lose that playing like that. Now, right here, I'm gonna just run up the court and see if he gonna hit me. But they play pretty decent defense, so I'm gonna just take my butt to the corner. 4-7. I'm giving them boys the chance to ISO because I know I don't have no badges. I know they don't want to lose, so I ain't trying to take over just for the video purposes. But I did try to get mine. Now, he playing good defense on me. If I could shoot on this joint off the rip, I would be shooting that joint. But you know what I'm saying? I ain't too comfortable, so I'm gonna take my 2 as much as I possibly can. I'm gonna keep it a bean with you. I'm gonna keep it a bean. I wasn't that comfortable shooting, so if I didn't have to, I wasn't gonna force it. It's that simple. Now, right here, again, I'm trying to play as good a defense as possible. He's trying to go back door. I tried to press X because I thought he threw the lob. I tried to play it, but he actually just post cheeses me. So it is what it is. 6-9. Josh is going for a wide open take. He gets the lay to go. I ain't gonna lie, the contest system that I've noticed on current gen, blocking on current gen, I ain't see stealing, blocking, contesting nearly the same as it is on next gen. On next gen, all that is extremely easy in the paint. Now it kind of is inconsistent sometimes on the contest, but when it comes to blocking shots, getting steals, that is extremely consistent. So yeah, that's one big difference I was noticing when I was playing current gen in comparison to the next gen. But right here, he's icing with my man Jace. I had the back up on defense, so him going by him is not that crazy because he knew I had him behind him. And right there, you see I get the really good catch animation. I forced him into a really bad catch animation because I was already in contact with his body. I see Josh wide open. I'm gonna hit that man wide open. You see the color. Favorite color, red. But all I want to see is green. So yeah, man, we off to a way better start than the last game. You know what I'm saying? I just had to get my feet under me. We playing a lot more better assignments. This man Jace gets a bump on accident, and he actually gets the ball to get loose. Now 13-6. This game has a lot of similarities to a lot of games on current gen. I'm not gonna lie. One big difference I would notice on current gen, you're gonna play a lot worse people on current gen, no matter the rep and level. On next gen, you're gonna play a lot better people, more consistently. That's what I'll say. But 8-13. 8-13, we have a 5-point lead, and now we have the ball. This man Josh is isoing up again. I'm wide open in the corner. I wanted to take that. He didn't let me take it. I'm gonna take my 2 every single time. Like I said, I'm not that comfortable with my shot off the rip. This is just my second game or third game out here at this point. You know what I'm saying? It's just that simple. I'm just trying to get my joint in how I can. 8-15. Now, bro got a star in his name. I lucky wish I had that joint on current gen. I didn't get to enter that code on current gen, but yeah, he gets a lay to go. 10-15. Now, Josh is open. Jace is going up the court. I don't know who to pass it to, so I just forced it in. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm wide open in the corner. He didn't hit me. Dude is trying to bait it to the corner. He has the shot. He didn't take it. He goes up for a dunk. He gets that joint sent. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what dude build was. I'm pretty sure what dude build was. He was like a finishing and defensive. I'm actually making one of them builds this year. That's a crazy decent build, and the name I got on it was crazy decent. So I'm actually really excited to use that build at the park on current gen. But yeah, 15 to 10. That's a good ISO. He waits for him to jump. He goes up 17 to 10. We actually playing some real good basketball on both ends. Whether it's just only not allowing no threes on defense and really taking what we get every single time on offense with this good lead that we started off with. So yeah, 17 to 10. Now right there, they're trying extremely hard to get me switched off him. I'm starting to notice that, and I don't have no badges. I'm an 85 overall. Never used this build before, but yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's just something I noticed. 10 to 17. They keep trying to make sure that he get the ball early. I got the thing, and like I said, I thought dude couldn't shoot. You know what I'm saying? Cause he was just trying to rim run so crazy. He do that LeBron hot back, and he, you know what I'm saying? He get a big green. I ain't gonna lie to you. He kind of surprised you when he did that. But yeah, 17 to 13. He's playing my man Josh. Josh is low-key not that bad. I ain't gonna lie. He was actually hitting him with some different things. I guess he wanted to pass it to me when I went back door right there. 17 to 13. I'm gonna go behind him for the baseline for the easy twos. 19 to 13. I'm getting all my buckets off rim run. They can't stay in front of me. I'm gonna take my two every single time. I had a pure lock on me, a play shot on me right there. If I've been dealing with a pure lock the whole time, I'm gonna take my two every single time on that play shot. It's that simple. I'm gonna take my points every time. Now right here, Jace is wide open. You see the color with a big green in that journal with a favorite color in, but all I want to see is green. Now in these gameplays, I do realize I ain't go to crazies. But you gotta realize these are my first couple games. I'm gonna evolve this series as it goes along, as I get higher and higher in overalls. I'm gonna do it on next gen and current gen. So yeah, like I said, if there's any build y'all boys want me to put in this video and compare and contrast which one is better, which one I would rather use, which one I think is more fun, which one I think is more usable in certain scenarios and stuff like that, I can do it. But yeah, let's go ahead and hop into the compare and contrast.
But Sergeant, where's the music?
Bitch!
Music? No music! No music!
Let's go!
No music!
Are you out your fucking mind?
What the fuck
Are
is
you
that?
out your bitch ass mind?
Now, when it comes to these two really amazing builds, one build, you're gonna be able to do pretty much everything. The other build, you're gonna be able to do pretty much everything. The only real difference between these two builds, you're gonna pretty much have the same shooting. One is gonna have slightly best dribbling, but you're both gonna have Hall of Fame playmaking. One is gonna have way better defense. One is gonna have way better finishing. Now, when it comes to having way better defense, in my opinion, in this game, I saw a bigger difference. I saw a bigger difference between better defense than better finishing. Now, the only difference I saw on finishing was on my slashing playmaker, I wouldn't miss dunks. When I was playing on my two-way slashing playmaker, I do see the thing where I don't miss dunks as much, and sometimes on my slashing playmaker I would get content dunks because I've played more games since this gameplay. But with that being said, in current gen, I don't think current gen defense is as overpowered as it is on next gen. So if the two-way slashing playmaker was as overpowered as it is on current gen on next gen, the two-way slashing playmaker type build would definitely be the better build. But with how, you know what I'm saying, everybody's ISOing, finishing, you're gonna be able to do that regardless. I'm playing with two play shots they're dunking on people, getting layups on people. I don't think the finishing is that big of a difference. So with that being said, I would say the defensive build is more usable because you can be like the spot up on that build. You could be the main scorer on that build. You playing ISO. You can play 3s, 2s on that build. You can even play 5v5. I believe you can do both. Both of them you can do that, but like the defense being what it is, you could be like the pure lock or the lock of a lineup using that build. Like 100%. I feel like on the other one, you kind of have to be the ISO build or the main or the guard in all the lines. Now, you could try to use it as a lockdown. It's just not going to be as good as a two-way slash playmaker, if that makes sense. But yeah, man, that is going to be Volume 1, Episode 1 of Build Wars for 2K22. Like I said, if you guys want more videos like this, all you got to do, put it in the comments down below what other builds y'all want. Smash, break, and destroy the like button. Make sure to hit that sub button if you're new. Make this joint get to it in the recommended. I put a lot of work into this video. I do plan on doing a lot of different builds for current gen and next gen. I think this might be more of a next gen series, so that's why I wanted to start it off with current gen just to not leave y'all boys hanging, because a lot of my gameplay videos this year are going to be on next gen because I do play next gen more. But I will be honest, Current Gen was fun for the time I played it, but in comparison to how long I could probably play that, I feel like I can't play that nearly as long as I probably could play next gen. It's just that simple. But I am gonna consistently drop content for both consoles the whole year, so don't even worry about that. But yeah, man, that is going to be the end of this video. If you haven't already, smash, break, and destroy the like button. Hit that sub button. If everybody new to the channel, hit that sub button. I really would appreciate it. Turn on post notifications. Be the first to every single one of my videos. Share this video to anybody this will help with it. Yeah, man. It's your boy Fitz, man. And out there, man.
Tell them to bring me my money.
No music! No music!
Get the fuck out of here! Get the fuck!
The fuck was that?
Next one, let's go. Let's go ahead and dance.
I'm
Let's
sick
dance.
of you boys.
Let's
I'm
dance.
sick of you.
Let's dance.
No
man.
music! No music!
Oh my god! Oh my fucking god!
What the
Are you
fuck?
out your bitch ass mind?
Alright, before we go too far into this video, I want to make sure to go over this. Now, we were at 4.2%. We're all the way up to 9.7%. But still, 90% of y'all that are watching my videos aren't even subscribed. I know y'all mess with the videos. We finna be going so crazy, so you might as well hit that sub button. It's that simple.